Thank you for tuning in. This is Northern Knives, and we're here to talk about the new Wundersteel that's available on the 535BK-4 Bugout. M390, cheaper than the S90 variant. Let's check it out. I feel that was awkward enough.
All right.
Can I just stare at the camera this whole time and you guys talk?
No,
I'm not going to break.
Sticker.
Why?
Because Lori gets upset.
No, jeez. It'll be fine.
So the Sunburst aluminum comes in a nice blue.
There's a camera above, too.
All right, yeah, let's get this shit out of the way here.
Boom.
There we go. Well, they look pretty similar.
Yeah.
I mean, obvious. It's a bug out, so I mean, we can skip a whole lot of things we would normally talk about in a bug out video because
That and that and that.
I mean, everybody knows about the bug out. So obviously, the blade grind, blade shape, everything is pretty much the same. Basically, what you're looking at is what? Steel upgrade, a steel upgrade, and a handle upgrade.
Nice.
I do like the Sunburst pattern. That does add some eyeball to it, even though they're standard aluminum steel.
I do like that they beveled it, and the Sunburst is only on the high side. That does look pretty cool. I like it, and they centered it around the pivot, which is a nice touch. $233.
Yep, $233.
And 131.75. 130.
Yeah.
130 for this, right? And then the M390 variant, which we don't have.
The S90.
S90 variant, carbon fiber variant. Is $255, so this is $20 cheaper than the carbon fiber variant.
Yeah, I know when we first got it out, you're like, why is it cheaper with titanium scales? And we're like, no, it's aluminum. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, maybe that's why. But still, I think it's a better steel than S90, isn't it?
What, M390?
Yeah.
I prefer it, but I don't know. I mean, if you, I think you're heading into water that is highly contentious. To be honest, yeah, I mean,
contested waters.
Well, you know what I mean, though. I mean, you can say, oh no, S90 is better. There's going to be just as many people who argue M390 is better as argue S90 is better. I mean, you're looking at a European steel versus an American-made steel from Crucible, but S90 has great edge retention. It's no slouch. I don't see any reason to back away from this because it has M390 as opposed to S90.
Yeah.
You know, like the S90 variant with the carbon fiber. It would be interesting if someone would do a cut test between the two of them, because then you'd be same company, same grind, same geometry. So it would
Same
really
heat treat
would
process,
yeah, same heat treat. That's what I mean by same company. Like obviously they're going to have a pretty standardized heat treat. The M390 heat treat and a S90 heat treat are going to be different, but it would be interesting to see, you know, the same blade in different steels from the same company to see how they would stack up against each other. That would have been cool to do. And in fact, rock welding it would have been a good idea, but
Would have ruined the finish.
well, we'd have to take it apart and do it on the pivot.
I think they should have incorporated something with a clip, you know, make that
Instead of just the standard screw
clip.
on. Yeah.
They did, you know, maybe the red for the anodized red on the clip too.
That
would have been
a contoured titanium milled clip would have been really cool.
Then
Something
it would have been
different.
The same price as the other Bugout then.
Yeah, it would have been.
I do like that they did black liner.
Black blade, black liner.
Black liner, and they murdered out all the hardware, and then you just have this little hint of color.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have done red, because if they'd have done just about any other color, we could have put a titanium clip on it and anodized it to match. But we can't. You're never going to get a titanium anodization to match an aluminum anodization, because aluminum anodizing is done with a die.
Yeah.
And titanium is not.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, at $230 with this steel, I mean, I like that it's cheaper than the carbon fiber variant. I like that they came out with one a little bit cheaper, but still premium steel.
Yeah, a little bit heavier, but I kind of feel like the Bugout needs a little bit of weight.
I mean, it's so light already.
Yeah.
Adding a little bit of weight to it, I don't think detracts from the design or detracts from the knife as a whole.
If you don't take away weight, but you add lightness.
That's what that's only with cars.
Okay. How do you add weight if you only add lightness?
You take away lightness? No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Overall, do you think this is a winner in comparison to other things out there? I don't know of a lot of M390 blades in this price range, these kind of profiles from American makers.
There's not. I mean, there's not a lot that do this like M390 or 20CV. I mean, the closest thing I can think of would be the Malibu.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's aluminum handle and 20CV, which is just the American variant. You know, that's just the crucible version of the Bowler M390. So basically, molecularly, these steels are the same, and they both have aluminum handles. This one clocks in quite a bit cheaper, though.
Yeah, it's only like 209.
Yeah, it clocks in. I thought it was 196.
It was 209.
Okay, whatever. Look
But
how in touch
it's-
I am with the retail pricing on
I
the
mean,
floor.
it's $20 cheaper, but for $20 you get all the styling, you get cool open back.
Yeah, but I get low rise clip. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I mean,
It's a toss up. I think the $20 definitely warrant the styling. If
It
that's
is-
your thing.
it is very smooth right out of the box. I mean,
It's really nice.
it is really really smooth out of the box. More so than the original.
A little bit more attention to detail, a little bit better machining.
We haven't taken this thing apart at all.
No, we haven't. I just cut the box open. So
Yep.
that's how far we've gotten into this.
So I mean,
But anyway, so when does this bad boy go on sale?
September 1st,
September 1st.
this Wednesday.
All right.
We're dating ourselves here. Hopefully you're not watching this like 20 years from now.
Can't imagine anybody would still be watching this 20 years from now.
hey, 20 years from now, thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.